What's going on, everybody? Serroh here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the premium shop, the prices, the whole Moonstone situation, and pretty much just open up a discussion about this. We haven't really visited this topic, I think probably way back in like June of last year, maybe before then. Actually, it's been a very long time since I've made a video on this topic. Lots of new players, lots of new developments, so let's just talk all about it. Now, if you guys do enjoy this video at all, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and before that, we, as always, got to check out Scrooge's shop, so let's go. Alrighty, let's see what we get. Ooh, I got a new Tangled item. Yeah, the Vivid Dresser, definitely gonna take that. I actually did not know that was even in the game. We have a new oval, or no, a round white dining table. I'll probably never use it, but I'll take it. Oh, I finally got the canister. This is actually my last laugh canister that I have. I have the palette, I have the other piece, and then I finally have just the single, the solo one. 20 or 12,000 for one of those. Oh my gosh, that's gonna get very expensive. We have a table I already have. I definitely have this, and we got another red. So many red furniture items all of the time. Ooh, I can't believe it's taken me this long to actually get showers. I've been playing this game since day one, and this is only like my second shower I've actually gotten from a Scrooge's shop, so I'm really excited for that, believe it or not. I definitely have this bed. Oh my gosh, look at Stitch, look how cute he is. Oh my gosh, he is absolutely adorable. We have a new floor, a new wallpaper. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'll ever use this. Axiom Starliner wallpaper. This is a Wally item. Okay. And then this floor looks pretty cool. A rusted steel floor. All right, yeah, that's actually pretty dang cool. I'm sure I'll be able to use that for something. Alrighty, let's jump right into it. Alright, so the reason I wanted to bring this topic up, like I said, is because it's been a while since we've talked about it, but me, even me, who I have purchased quite a few Moonstones over the lifespan of the game, I haven't purchased any Moonstone packs since Dream Snaps became available, because Dream Snaps have just been carrying me in all my premium purchases. So I honestly haven't had to stress about it too much. But I am actually getting very low now. I have 12,000. So just to put this in perspective of how much our Moonstones are being drained, is I had, during this update, the most recent update, I had 32,000 Moonstones, right? And then I got 4,000 Moonstones since the update. So that's another 8,000. So essentially I had 40,000 Moonstones total. I am now down to 12,000 just from purchasing stuff over the past 2 weeks. Also buying the new Starlight House bundle and the Star Path. So I have spent a lot, and I think a lot of other players are in this situation. So for example, this week right here, if you were to pick up all the new items, which of course you don't have to pick up every new item, but some players want to. So you have like the Pink Castle, the Adventurous Anna right here, the Lovebird Duo, and the Classic Fox Backpack. These are such incredible items that I just had to snatch them all up. They're almost 10,000 Moonstones together. So if you were going to purchase Moonstones, you would have to buy like this pack right here. You'd have to buy this pack, and then you would have to buy this pack. So 20, 30, pretty much 35 USD this week to purchase everything out of the shop. So then I ask myself, and I wonder, is these items here worth 35 real life dollars? That's a lot of money. For most people, that's probably half of a work day. So, you know, to get the house, a skin, 2 birds, which are reskins of the little like sunbirds, the hummingbirds, and then the Classic Fox Backpack. So that's $35 for one single week. Well, next week, we're probably going to get some more new items. Like there's a bunch of new premium shop items that were leaked. There's some in the trailer. There's a lot of stuff still on the way. So next week, that'll probably take the last of my Moonstones, and then I'm down to either doing my Dream Snap and getting 4,000, so then I would only have 4,000 to spend per week, or I would have to take out my wallet. And then what happens when the next update comes out in another month and a half, and then I don't have 40,000 to start with next time. I might only be up to like 8,000. So that is pretty dang tough if you want to collect everything. So I gotta ask, is this too much? Is the premium shop too expensive? Now, one thing that I wish they would do, and it's what they have been doing, is I wish they would space this out. So I think the reason this is mainly becoming an issue this week is because they dropped 4 brand new items on us. Now, if they would just drop 1 or maybe 2, I think it would be really nice, because then you could just purchase a couple new things every week, win your Dream Snaps, get your 4,000 back, and then next week maybe collect the Lovebird. And it also spaces out the content, right? So this Monsters Inc. update wasn't that large, so if we could space out the content, this would give us something extra to look forward to every single week. I know for weekly resets, I love checking everyone's Dream Snap rankings. I love doing a reset stream. I love looking at my results, and I also love seeing what's new when it comes to the Dream Snaps theme, and then also for the premium shop. If there's a new item in there, it just makes it fun. So when they drop all of this on us, it pretty much drains our Moonstones right there in one go without giving us a chance to actually build them up again, therefore putting you in a position where next week you may not be able to get anything new, or you're just going to have to spend real money. And I wonder if that's the direction the game is coming. They're pushing out so much premium items and then putting you in a position where you have to pick and choose. And then if you don't want, like say you want the Pink Castle but you don't really have the Moonstones, you have to decide if you want to purchase it this week, or it may not come back for another 15 weeks. So that kind of pulls into the feeling of missing out. Now, they did drop these new items on top of new items from last week. Plus, we already spent Moonstones on the Starlight House bundle, and then for the Star Path over here too. So that's pretty much where all of it went out in one whack. And I think that's the main issue. So I really don't think the premium shop is too crazy expensive. I just wish that they would space it out a little bit more. That way we can recoup some of our losses. We can, as you know, get our Moonstones. So I did ask a question over on my YouTube page, how many Moonstones does everyone have at this point after spending some stuff? So let's go take a look at those stats real quick. All right, so here it is. I said, how many Moonstones do you have? Almost 1,000 votes. So it looks like the most amount that people have is 1,000 to 5,000 Moonstones, and then another 21%. So pretty much 50%, right? 3, 4, 5. 56% of players have under 5,000 Moonstones out of these 1,000 votes. That's kind of crazy. That means next week, if they drop 2 items and you don't get good results on your Dream Snaps, you're not going to be able to buy something. So you're going to have to wait. So then we have 5 to 15K. We have 23% of players. And then 11% have 15 to 30K. And then 10% have over 30,000. So it was just kind of nice to throw this up here and take a look at everyone's stats. You know, get a look at the poll and see what most players are at. So it looks like based on the 1,000 votes, half of them are less than 5K. And then the other half is over 5K. Now, with that in mind, here is another interesting fact. So I went ahead and tallied up everything that is in the premium shop, everything you could possibly buy. If you were to buy it in one go, how many Moonstones is it? Not counting the Star Paths. So just the actual items, the bundles, and the tool Dream Styles. It's going to take roughly 188,000 Moonstones. It's a little bit over actually, but 188,000 to purchase all of these items in the premium shop. Now, how much money would that be? Well, this is going to be slightly off, but if you were to purchase the $50 bundle here, it would cost you about $650 worth to actually purchase everything that we have in the game currently. Not whatever we're going to have next week that's brand new, or future Star Paths, or future Dream Bundles, or anything like that. So right now, the game is, if you were not doing Dream Snaps, you would have to spend $650,000 or $650 roughly to be able to purchase everything up until this point. That's kind of crazy to think about on one game. Now, luckily, the game does give us a few options to actually get our Moonstones, which I really do appreciate, because a lot of games are like this. They actually don't give you away or you have to do like an insane amount of grind to get a small amount of currency. The game does give us our dream snaps, so you can win, you know, 4,000 on average. You can win 4,000 or 1,500 every single week, and then there's those few people that'll manage to get like 12,000, but pretty much you could get up to about 4,000 if you set up a pretty decent scene and get some votes and get your tags in there and everything like that. So that definitely helps. So I don't know, let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about the Moonstone situation? Are you guys happy with it? I know there's a bunch of different opinions on this. I will say my full opinion on this is I don't really mind. I think there's a good amount of ways to earn Moonstones in the game, and then it's really not about getting every single item immediately. So it's, you know, if I don't have enough to get it on this week, I can wait for it to come back another week. So if I can't get the pink castle, I could wait, or I have the option to, I could spend money if I wanted to. I could go around and get the the Moonstone chest every single day and collect those if I wanted. So currently, I don't think it's terrible. Do I think it's expensive? It is pretty expensive. Like this house right here, just this one single house is like, what, 3,000 Moonstones? So that's essentially, if it's $20 for 5,500, that's like what, $13, $14 ish for one virtual house that doesn't come pre-decorated or anything. It's just, I don't know. That's kind of expensive, I guess, compared to other games, you know, because other games you do usually get bigger stuff for that. But at the same time, games like Fortnite, you are going to buy like one character skin for like $13 or $14 too. So it's not terrible. You also don't have to purchase this stuff. Does it make the game easier? I think so, because I do think that some of these items can potentially help you on certain weeks do better on dream snaps. You know, like this week, most people are using the pink castle. So if you weren't using the pink castle, maybe you set it up with the nightmare castle, your chances might be a little bit less, it might be more, I don't know. It just really depends on how the voting goes. So that's just some facts for you, about 650 USD just for the items in the game. Moonstones, there's a couple ways to get them. My really only issue is, like I said, I wish that they would start spacing this out and not throw everything at once. I do kind of feel like they intentionally did that just so we have to go and actually spend more money, or we have to wait. So after I burn through my Moonstones, that's going to be the position I'm going to be in. I'm going to have to keep waiting for a couple more weeks, get a couple more 4,000 dream snaps if I can pull it off, or I'm going to have to take out my wallet or just keep waiting and waiting. So let me know you guys' opinion. How are you guys doing on Moonstones? What's your thought about the Moonstone situation? Are you guys happy with the premium shop? Do you think that they should expand it? Should they add more premium shop items, or should they start adding less and spacing out? Let me know down below any of your comments. I will say it does seem like some of these smaller updates like this one that we just got, it seems to be there's some more focus going on to premium shop items rather than actually giving us some content or some more items to earn. It was a pretty small update, and I'm hoping the next couple updates are not so premium shop focused and a little bit more on gameplay, because ultimately if it's not, then you're just going to keep shelling out, you know, more and more money rather than actually having content. I was really disappointed. I thought we were going to get the start of Act 2 and the storyline to happen this update. That didn't seem to be the case. We actually didn't get anything new on story. We just got a couple more friendship quests and some new furniture items and some quality of life improvements, which was really nice. It was still a really wonderful update, but we're back to the point where the only content as of now is pretty much just waiting for new premium shop items. But that's my 2 cents on it. Kind of a controversial topic, and just want to know where everybody's at. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys have a really good week, and I'll see you guys in the next one.